Hi, John. Hello, is that Salem? Salem? Right, just bear with me. I'm trying to get down these steps. Hello, Cola Wall, Susan, Julie. Hello, Penny. Now, I don't know how long this live's going to last because I've had a horrendous time here in Scunthorpe the last 2 days. Yesterday was 14 hours of non-stop rain, and it's been raining again all day today. It's just gone off for a bit now, but the clouds are coming over again. It's been horrendous. I basically sat in a hotel for nearly 2 days now. Hi Paul, bet this is a shock, not last. Hiya Pat, Patricia, hiya Phil. No, it's ridiculous. This UK weather is unbelievable. You know, I leave the UK hotels towards the summer because you expect warmer weather, and okay, it's warmer weather, but you expect drier weather. And to book a hotel and sit in a hotel yesterday, literally never moved out the hotel the whole day because you couldn't do. And the forecast today has been rain again. It's been on and off. Hello Julia, I know weather's been terrible. I'll just turn you around. You can have a look at here now. It's just terrible here. It's brightening up slightly now. First time it was 7 o'clock at night. Listen, do me a favour, can you hit the like button? We've got 35 people on. I know England's playing tonight, and that might stop quite a few people watching. So can you hit the like button and see if we can get a few more on? I'm sorry if I miss anybody, but I'm trying to walk down steps. Hello Beth, hello Christine, and hello Sue. Hi Paul, hope you're okay. Enjoy going to Scarborough. Was born there. Enjoy watching you. Well, do you know what? When I arrived on Monday, the sun was cracking the flags, but I arrived like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and by the time I arrived, you know, and got into the hotel, I managed to shoot out and do a couple of bits of photographs. Turn you around. Couple of photographs, bit of video footage, and then it was time to go and have something to eat, and then it was night time, and then I get up on Tuesday to this 14 hours of non-stop rain. So I just don't understand what's going on with this weather. Anyhow, here we are. I'm in Scarborough. If you know it, there's St Nicholas's Gardens. Never been to Scarborough before in my life, and I must admit it's a beautiful place. It's a bit like a quieter Blackpool, but it would have been nice if I'd been able to get out and get around and go and travel around a bit of Scarborough, you know, along the beach up to the lighthouse, which is behind me. All the plans I wanted to do, and I haven't been able to do any of it. And I go back home tomorrow. Well, I don't go home tomorrow. I go off to somewhere else tomorrow. Hello, Maddie. Coming to your neck of the woods for my birthday, end of the month, 3 days in Liverpool, seeing your rail card again. Don't blame you, Pat. Hello, Lynn. Right, 25 likes. We've got 37 people on. Come on, hit that like button. You know, even this wheel, I planned on, the wheel behind me now, I planned on going on that. It was going the very first day when I arrived because of the sun, but it hasn't been on since because of the amount of rain. It hasn't been on all day, and it wasn't on the whole of yesterday. So, and I go first thing in the morning. So I was wanting to get on that and get some like nice shots from the top. It's just, the weather is horrendous, and the prices are beyond the joke. I was planning on staying till Saturday, and I've cut it short because I'm going to York tomorrow to do one hotel in York, and then I've cut it short because it's costing me for the one hotel in York tomorrow, it's costing £160 for single occupancy on a Thursday night with no breakfast. And then I was looking at doing Friday into Saturday, and no way, 320 quid single occupancy for one night in York. This country is pricing itself out. I'm telling you now, single occupancy in the room in York, 320 quid. Hello, another Penny's just joined the channel. You can't find the like button on the phone. Well, it should be just the thumb up. Tell me what you think of the prices. I'm not being funny, but I could fly out to Spain for 320 quid and probably get a couple of hotels in that price, as well as the return flights, for one night stay in York. And that, believe it or not, was only in the likes of a Travelodge or Hampton by a Hilton. That was another one, coming up 360 quid. Some of them were £400 a night because it's Friday going into Saturday. So I had a return ticket planned to go back on Saturday, and I've just let that go, and I'm going back on Friday. I've booked another train ticket back. The senior rail card has saved a fortune, by the way. It's well worth getting one if you're over a certain age. I know it's a bit different. Do you know what, Katrina? Do you know what? I think I'm going to wash my hands of this country this year. I think I'm going to go back over to Spain somewhere. The cheaper holidays, cheaper hotels, and you're getting swimming pools and beaches. The hotel I'm in tonight, okay, it is a 5-star hotel, but it's room only, and there's nothing else in the hotel. It's 5-star, and I've just got a room. There's nothing else. There's no bar. There's a tiny little lounge, and that is it. £130 for myself tonight in that hotel, and there's nothing there. Looks nice. It is nice. You'll see it in the video when it comes up. But £130, and it hasn't even got a bar. So the prices are ridiculous. I can still go to Spain now and find hotels. I'm going to go that way a bit. I can go to Spain now and find hotels for around 70 quid at this time of the year, and that's half board. I proved it. You can see on the videos at some hotels for 55 quid, and that was the end of May, beginning of June. Some of them are still coming up for £75 for a night, and that's half board. I mean, that's ridiculous. £160 tomorrow night, single occupancy with no breakfast. Hello, Moya. I sound like I'm moaning. I'm not moaning. I just don't see why they're charging these prices. And by the way, every hotel I've stayed in while I've been in Scarborough, I've got vacancy signs everywhere. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. If you're putting rooms out at 130 and York 160, you're going to be empty because people aren't going to pay the price. Hello, Darren. Hello, Kim. Is that Bethel? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, look on your telly later on. Daylight robbery. Hello, quiz time. See what I mean, Pat? You're in Benidorm. You haven't said that. Oh, for a week in November, £450 including flights. Now, the hotel I'm in tomorrow in York wants £160 for the one night, no breakfast, nothing, just a room. Now, you know, you've got 7 days and a return flight for £450. Yeah, they're just pure greed. You know what happened, Penny? And I can tell you where the theories come away with all it, how it's all worked out. This has been the response to COVID, because everybody was tied up for 2 years, no one could go anywhere. They all saved up the money, they had money, they couldn't spend it on anything. So basically, when it comes to us being able to, well, when it came to us being let out from our prison cells, that's when people had loads and loads of money, and we were still on the sort of like cusp of being able to go abroad. You had to do all kinds of forms and have tests and show medical tests, so people stayed in this country. And what happened was all the seaside resorts in the UK decided, hey up, everybody wants to come to our place, so let's just shove the prices through the roof, not thinking that this will be a backlash in the long run. So they become very greedy because everybody stayed in the UK because it was too much trouble to go anywhere else. That's going to backfire. It's backfiring now. But they haven't reduced the prices. They're keeping them up there thinking they got away with it a couple of years ago. Let's see if we can get away with it. People are going to realise, and they're going to turn around and say, I'm not doing this anymore. I wanted to come back from abroad and start doing maybe 6 weeks in the UK. I'm not willing to do it. I'm sorry. I'm not wasting £160 one night on a hotel. I can get 2 nights in Spain for that. You've got to realise I have to pay for all these hotels. I'm not getting them free. So I have a budget to work on, and to waste the money that I'm earning off YouTube on one hotel in York, which might not even get, which probably won't get £160 back in advert revenue. That's why I'm a bit peeved with this. And then you come to these places and you've got to put up with this, sitting in the room all day. Yeah, Penny, just pure greed. Exactly, Penny. I've got Penny Black and Penny. Like, Penny Black, yeah, the prices, it is pure greed. That's all it is. There's no justification for it. And the other Penny, yeah, it's terrible. You can get Ryanair flights and go to Spain. And, you know, and you've got hotspots to go to. No, I'm not moaning. Yeah, they were, you know what? These hotels have got vacancy signs everywhere in Scarborough. I mean, I watched a little bit of the news last night when they were showing the lifeguards on. Oh, hello, I'll turn you around. I don't know what's going on there. They were showing the lifeguards on the beach here last night, and the guy doing, I don't know which channel it was on, might have been BBC, and the guy was interviewing the likes of these places here, the arcades and the fish and chips, and they were saying it's killing them. This weather is killing their businesses. I mean, you can't change the weather, unfortunately. We've got to put up with the weather. But, you know, if you've got bad weather and you're charging ridiculous prices for hotels, now you know why people aren't coming here. People are not going to come here. If you've got a family and you want to come here for a couple of days, I mean, can you imagine how much, if I'm paying £160 in York for one night, okay, use the example that I'm paying here now, 130 quid. That's one night. 7 nights. We're touching £1,000, and that's only bed and breakfast. We're touching £1,000 for 7 nights in Scarborough, and that's just me on my own. So, you know, add all the breakfasts on for the next person, and then maybe you bring in a couple of kids. Why are you coming to Scarborough for £1,500? I don't understand it. There you go, Moya's telling Beetle what to do. Thanks, Ryan. I try my best to give us the honest review. I'm sounding like I'm really ranting at the moment, but you know what? This weather has just, it's killed this visit to Scarborough. It looks a beautiful place. I wanted to go up and have a little look at the castle up on the hill, up there, try and get up there somehow. I wanted to go up to the lighthouse, and I believe there's boat ships here as well. I've not done any of it. I sat in the room 16 hours. Only went out to have something to eat. Thanks, Lynn. You don't blame me. Love watching your channel. I'm at Primrose Valley in Scarborough today. I love it there. There we go. Darren's saying he flies to, what, he's staying in York 2 weeks ago, £180 for the night. It's not justifiable, I'm sorry. Hi, Paul. Here in Fife, Scotland. it's at least 190. I know it is Scotland. I've been looking at Scotland as well. All these places, there's loads of beautiful places to go within the UK. But why are you going to pay these prices? Especially when you travel to these places and you have to sit in the room all day because of the weather. At least if you go abroad, you've got a very good percentage of getting a bit of sunshine. Don't know what's going on there. Hello, aquarium man. Is that Craig, is it? If I can remember right. It's been a while since we spoke. Yeah, there you go, Moya. It's cost a bomb. I don't know what's so special about York. I know it's a city, I know it's lovely, I know it's nice to go and see, I know it's got a minster, I know it's got a fortress wall around it. I've been to York loads of times. But why £180 for a night and you're staying in like a travel lodge? Well, John, what's happened is, because I've been over to Thailand and I've done another couple of things in between, my 90 days is rolling, so I'm back on. I've got a couple of more. I've got about a week, probably about 10 days that I can now use to go abroad. It rolls, you see, the 90 days, so I'm all right for about 10 days. Well, quiz time. I can't be watching Holland. It's already kicked off and I'm talking to you. Hello, Prash. I know Tenerife's quite dear, but you know, based over a week, it's cheaper. See what I mean, Penny? There's so much. Not far from my neck of the woods. I'm near York. I remember going to a school trip in 1985, being on the beach. Our beaches are disgusting. Well, not all of them. Some of them have got flag awards. Some of them are being granted. In fact, even Blackpool has been awarded one of the best beaches as well recently. Right, anyhow, can we get off the weather and get off the subject of prices? How is everybody? Hit that like button if you can find it. Hit the like button. And I'll take you around and show you a little bit of Scarborough, what's going on. At least I'm getting out to walk a bit now. I'm okay, I'm still plodding along. I'll lift you up a bit and point you at the floor. It's just gone off the weather. It's still like you can feel a spit every now and then. But I haven't had a chance to do this. I've been here since Monday and I haven't even had a chance to get out and do this walk. Now, I got told today that Scarborough is a block zone or a black zone for Wi-Fi. So I'm not 100% certain if, yeah, there's the rain again. I'm not 100% certain if this signal's gonna last. Got 51 people on. Please do me a favour, if nothing else, just hit that like button. I'm frightened to walk too far in case I get stuck in this weather. There's no comments coming through, so I don't know if I've lost people. This is what I'm talking about. No, there's no comments coming through. I think I might have lost you. This is what I was told today. Dropout zones everywhere. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm hoping that it picks back up again.